Spring cleanup, beard style. Calling all beardsmen out there. Come here, let's talk. We're coming off of winter, right? Assuming you have some seasonal change, at least variable, even the places that are like, it's one season all year round. You have some subtle changes. Don't you dare lie to me. And if you don't, okay, so be it. But for those of you that do have some seasonal changes, we're coming out of the winter months. Maybe if you're watching in the future, this will relate at a different time of year, but you're like, okay, I got you. And some of your habits started to slip. Some of the things that you know are key for your beard and above all your general health slowly started to fade. Just like your garage in the winter, it is now spring. It's time to clean it up. And for those of you that are like, no, Dan, I have been absolutely adamant on my beard routine and my health. Hey, there are some other changes to make when we are transitioning from the cold and dry winter to a more humid and warm spring and into the hot summer. So even if you're on point with everything, let's talk about the adjustments that should be made. Real quick, if you're excited to go over this stuff, hit a thumbs up or see if you remembered the like button. It is appreciated. My name is Dan C. Bearded. I love talking about beards. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here, and it's just a man sharing my experiences, my thoughts, and really taking all of this stuff from the beard industry and beard community and bringing it to you guys so we can continue the discussion down in the comments. If that fits your vibe, consider subscribing. It's free, and shout out to those returning subscribers. Number one adjustment that most of us need to make coming from the winter to the spring. Most of us, there's always exceptions to the rules, is we got to pick back up the water and start doing a little bit better. It's pretty natural, and it's actually not always a terrible thing or even like, oh, this is bad, but most of us drink less water in the winter. It's cold, so we're not as thirsty. It's cold, so we're not as active. We're inside more. Maybe you're on more drives and travels, and so you're like, I don't want to have a full bladder. I'm going to pee. Like, I get it, but we are now transitioning where you're going to be more active. You're going to be sweating more. We want to get back to the best hydration internally for our beard possible. Now, the strategies and what to drink and when to drink and how to drink, that's a whole loaded, complicated situation. Just do your best with your internal hydration. Little wake-up call there. Now, the next one that a lot of people have slipped on is just those basic good habits for your beard because maybe you weren't going out as much. Maybe you just felt a little bit kind of down. Maybe seasonal depression was a real thing because you're not getting the vitamin D from the sun. If you're in Michigan, we see gray for like 3 months. No colors, no green, no flowers, no sun. It can wear on you. And maybe you're not doing your nighttime butter every night. Maybe you have slipped on your daily beard washing. Maybe your styling routine has just gotten a little bit worse as you've gone on. We're back. Sorry, headphone users, but we got to make a point sometime. Those daily habits, those healthy habits, it's time to go again. This is just like two buddies talking, pep talk. Hey, let's get back to those healthy habits. That's a big part. That's kind of the main aspect that I've seen as far as the spring cleaning and getting back to it. Now, on the other side, for pretty much all of us, if we have a seasonal change, we have to adjust. Number one for me is with your beard oil. I go from a more heavier rotation in the winter with some more thick and medium thick oils to then going to the more lighter and real light oils in the summer. I still rotate. I still get in all viscosities because I think that's important, but I'm going to go with more of a thin oil and I'm going to be using less oil. In the dry winter, I use more. In the humid, hot summer, and even the spring, the warm, I use less. Now, to give you guys an example of something that I've been going to a lot lately, to give you an idea of a thin oil, would be Johnny Ray's Pure Essential line. Now, their other line is more of a medium thick. This one has that hemisqualane, which I've been going crazy for this ingredient because to me, it's like a freak of nature. It acts thin, it's fast absorbing, it's gonna really penetrate and do all the stuff you want for a thin oil. It doesn't stay on and coat and seal the hair and leave it greasy. However, you don't have the quick dry that we do get with some thin oils. You don't have the styling issues that we do get with some thin oils. absolutely insane. I know people are going to ask, hey Dan, what thin oils do you recommend? The thinnest I've ever tried is the Pure Essential line by Johnny Ray. They don't even know that I'm featuring this. This is not like, hey, plug our springtime oil. This is just truly, truly, truly fantastic. So check that out if you're looking for a thin one. And again, I do dial it back. In the winter, I will use around 8 to 10 pumps of oil from this oil. In the spring and summer, I'll use between 6 and 8, depending on how my beard feels that day. Listen to your beard. So that is one aspect. Another one, get outside. Period. Get the vitamin D from the sun, which is so good for you. Now, I know that there's medical exceptions and not everybody can absorb vitamin D naturally from the sun and you have to supplement. Heck yeah, I'm glad you're on top of it. But for most of us, that vitamin D is so good. But Dan, UV rays are bad. Yeah, like it's all about moderation, right? Do I want you out in the sun all day, every day? No, but it's in moderation. If you do that, just like anything else in life, it's going to be good for you. Feel the wind. Feel the breeze. Go out and don't worry about the style once you get outside. Get that fresh air. Wash your beard because there's pollutants and allergens out there, but get the fresh air. Make sure you're getting that vitamin D, you guys. This was just the shakeup that I know many of you needed to hear, and we have a beautiful, fresh spring start starting today. Down below, what adjustments do you make into the spring? If we can be vulnerable, where have you slipped in the last couple of months or even previously on your journey and you noticed it? For me, it's water. When I slip on my water intake, the next day I feel it. Not only like in my calves and my muscles cramping up, but I feel it in my beard just being a little bit more dry and brittle, not styling as well or cooperating with me as much. Doesn't feel as elastic and forgiving. That's my big thing. Is it butter? Is it wash? Is it styling? Where did you slip? And are you ready to get it going back again? I got your back. I hope that you guys got mine with a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Dancy Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.